So, this is my own submission. This is what I think about our land, our country. I love talking about Nigeria because, look, if we did not say it, who will say it? This is the question. Some people say, no, this man, please face your religion. Leave politics alone. No, look. Prophet Muhammad is a political leader. He is a prophet. He's an advocate. He's a revolutionary. He's a guidance. Right? Islam is a political religion. If you read Quran, go in line with politics. If you want to give law, open the book. If you don't know what to do about corruption, open the book. If you don't know about health, open the book. If you don't know about what to do about education, open the book. If you don't know about it, you don't know what to do about injustice, open the book. So why would a Muslim say he will not talk about politics? It means you're a foolish person, right? If you are a Muslim and you say you're not interested in politics, it means you're a foolish person. You don't know if you know what you're doing, you are the one that is needed in politics. You Muslims, you are the one that is needed in politics, not the other people. Because other people there, nobody has the power, the capacity, the morality, the audacity to say the truth. The only person who look at injustice and call it, look, this is injustice, is the Muslim. The only person who look at this is corruption, you must stop it, is a Muslim. Nobody. You cannot meet any. Look, I don't want to even talk. I don't want to go there. Let it not be like you're bringing segregation. So this is my submission. This is my take on this issue. Before our country can become greater, we need authoritarian regime. Maybe a military dictator that is not corrupt, that is corrupt free. A military dictator or any other dictator, but that is corrupt free, that is not corrupt, that loves the country, that is ready to sacrifice his life. From his action, from his mouth, from his action, his behavior, you know that this person is ready, even with his life, he's ready to submit his life because of the betterment of this country. We need such dictators. Those who make decisions. Anybody that die with a decision is not a problem. That decision, is it the right decision? Yes. Is it a selfless decision? Is it a selfless decision? Does it make this decision because of emotion, because of how you feel, because of religion, because of ethnicity, or because of the people? If the decision is made because of the interest of the people, and no matter how many people die, it doesn't matter. Let us make. We need such dictators. Someone who is not corrupt, someone who is corrupt free, at least for 30 years. For 30 years. Who will force Igbo man to submit to federal government? Who will force every Hausa man to submit to federal government? Who will force every Yoruba man to submit to federal government? Doesn't matter if you're a Christian or Muslim or Jew or pagan, anything you worship, that is your business. This is what we say we want to do. It must come to pass. Take for example now, we say every single person in Nigeria must learn how to speak Yoruba. Yoruba is our general language. We know you will say language is nothing. That's because you're a foolish person. Is something. If language is nothing, why don't you go and tell Russia to speak English? See Alaska, see Russia. See Alaska and see Russia now. Why don't you go and tell Russian to abandon their language and speak English? Why are they learning mathematics in their language? Why don't you go and tell Chinese to forget about Chinese language and be speaking Japanese? Isn't Japanese that colonize Chinese? Why don't you ask them to go and be speaking Japanese? What's that? I'll go and give it. You want it? I'll go and give it. Why don't you tell Chinese to abandon their language and be speaking Japanese? Why don't you tell Indians to forget about their language and be speaking only English? You were colonized by British. India were colonized by British. Go and tell them. What is Afghanistan, Pakistan, all of them, they are all British colony. Go and tell them to abandon their language and be speaking English. They have a lot of ethnicity among them. I will watch this content here, but sometimes like 2-3 days ago, one young lady, she's a Chinese person, will say that it's like people don't know that Chinese has more than 500 languages. They don't hear themselves. Over 500 different languages in Chinese, in China. All of them don't hear themselves. They have different language, different dialects, but they force everybody down to the language called, I don't know the name of the language, but let us call the language China. They force themselves down to everybody must speak. You must learn in this language called Chinese. You will hear your language, there's no problem. You can communicate in your language. But in office, in a business, this is a language for you. You must speak China. There's nothing like, me, I will not agree. Why are you going to tell me to speak Aboki? Hausa? Are you telling me to speak Yoruba? Am I Yoruba? Why are you forcing me to speak Hausa? Am I Hausa? No. You must force everybody to think the same way. Yes. Nigeria will be great when there is an authoritarian regime who will force you to think the same way. This bridge you want to build them within 3 days, you must build them. It's either day and night or night and day. Now you know how you want to do them. This school you want to build them. This road you want to build them. This language and the language what want you mean to study them. We have professors that study Igbo language, professor in Igbo. We have professors that specialize in Yoruba. We have professors that specialize in Hausa language. I saw a video about 2 or 3 months ago. One Hausa guy that was breaking fixes in Hausa language. Fixes. I never knew. I know they teach Hausa language. We study Hausa, but I never knew that. Today said that this guy was breaking physics in Hausa as if he studied this in Hausa. Breaking physics. Every single word the guy was using in his lecture was Hausa, but physics. Imagine we adopt something like this. All of us study biology in Hausa, physics, chemistry, mathematics, any topic at all, calculus, statistics, any topic at all, course at all you want to study. Look, in Hausa, there we have department, English department. Though just like the way if you go to China today, people study English in China. If you go to Russia today, people study English in Russia. If you go to Korea, Japanese everywhere, people are studying English. There is okay. It's just a language. Just like the way you see people they study English here, people are studying French here. Some people are studying Arabic here. People go to right now. People are just studying Japan and China with hot cake. It's okay, but we have our own our identity. This is Africa or this is Nigeria. Our language is Hausa language. Me, I'm Igal. I'm not Hausa. And I never pray to be Hausa, but I mean the language. If they can break down physics, the almighty physics in Hausa, they can break down the almighty physics in Yoruba without using one single word English inside. They can break down the almighty physics in Igbo without using single word of English inside. It means we need to come together and pick something. This is our language. Everybody studying this language, communicating in this language in any government office. Though you can speak English, another language, but this is our official language. Yeah, let us start from there first. A regime that will bring everybody together, that will bend every Hausa man into submission, that will bend every Igbo man into submission. Every Yoruba person must be bent into submission. Our media will be regulated. You can't come and push propaganda of what you don't need, you don't approve. You don't just go put your mouth and push propaganda of what you don't approve. Every corrupt politician must be killed. You'll be killed on national TV. Let the whole next generation come and see the video that look, this man stole $1,000. He was beheaded on live TV. Let the whole world see. Every corrupt politician must be killed. There is nothing like say a human right. Give him no, you kill him. If you don't kill him, I will do that thing he's doing tomorrow. If you don't kill me tomorrow, someone else will imitate me tomorrow. So kill him now to prevent me from doing that same thing tomorrow. So that the next generation of our youth will not be thinking looting is a career. In quote, according to President Buhari, may so rest in peace. Kill every corrupt, even though na $1,000, kill him. Even though na $2,000, the consequences should be death. That is the only solution. When you see everybody thinking, well, you are giving a chairman of local government. See, in fact, to even contest to become a chairman of local government, you become something like very dangerous position. It will become like something people has to beg you, convince you to accept the position to become chairman of local government. Not all this where people they go to First Bank, go collect loan, 5 billion naira, they run for governor. When they become governor, the first 6 months they will be paying loan. How do you think the person will work for you? Thank you very much. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you like listen, if you like don't listen.